Am I recording? Yes. Hi guys. Jocke here, the funky monkey. I'm gonna talk about that another time, but for now, funky hack. So I've been doing this 100 conscious breath in the morning, in the evening. I haven't been able to do it as well as I wanted. I wanted to do every morning, every evening, 100 breaths through the heart, using the Heart Math Institute's heart focused breathing. But I've been doing a course in Finland, and it's been complicated. I haven't had a good routine. So anyway, I'm gonna tweak the hack a little bit. Do you like my drumsticks? What am I doing with these? I'm practicing. I want to learn to play drums. I don't know why. I just like the idea. So I'm just trying to get that rhythm. It's not easy. So anyway, back to the hacky hack. Wim Hof. So someone commented on my Facebook page about the Wim Hof Method. I know this guy. I don't know him personally, but I've seen some of his stunts many years ago already. Crazy dude, in a good way. And he has this method. He has this online course. I bought it yesterday, and I actually started 2 days ago because I already found out the breathing technique that they have, and I started doing that, and it's very powerful, very strong. Really, the first time I did it, I had a sensation of something happening here on my third eye, like electricity. And today as well, when I did it here, really, really interesting. But this is the guy. This is the Iceman or something like that. And he does different stunts in cold, very cold. And he has this method, this 10-week course. And like I said, I bought it and I've started doing it. And I'm trying to combine that Wim Hof method and that heart focused breathing. So like today in the morning, I did the breathing thing, the Wim Hof breathing, and then I continued with my 100 breaths, but I did like 40 breaths or something like that through the heart. It felt really good, really good. So I wanted to make this video just to show you a little bit what it is all about. So I'm gonna show you a video now. It's on YouTube. I will leave the link below, so please go, and if you like the video, go to his video and like that video, okay? Because this is not my video. It's a good video, so I thought I'd put it up there. I don't know if I get some copyright issues from this, but I hope not. The creator of this video, if you see this, it's a really nice video. That's why I wanted to show it, and I also promote your channel, so I hope it's okay. So let's check it out, okay? Hold on, I have to see how this works. Maybe like this. Yes. Okay. So the link is below. You can see it from there.
There's a thing called the Wim Hof Method. The method involves 3 core things: an exercise and yoga component such as push-ups and a bunch of stretching, cold showers, and finally a lot of breathing. A lot of breathing. Now, what's so interesting about this method is what it does to the human physiology. And not only that, but how good of a cure it is for things such as depression or anxiety. That it can show you how to heal yourself without using drugs, but plainly and simply your own neuro and biochemistry. It affects your autonomic nervous system and immune system. Now, of course, cold showers suck. Even forcing yourself to hyperventilate sucks. And even exercise, most people don't seem to be inclined to do consistently. But the science is solid and the results actually palpable. People can find greater motivation, happiness, and focus through this. The method is actually quite simple. In the morning, you get up, either sit or lie down, and begin to take deep breaths, around 30 to 40, until you feel quite lightheaded. And then empty out your lungs, breathing out and holding for as long as you can. When you get the urge to breathe again, take a deep breath in and hold again. Hold it for at least 15 seconds or as long as you want, and then breathe out and repeat the set again. You generally do a few sets of these until your body starts buzzing or feeling luminous. It's a pleasant feeling and on a cellular level, very revitalizing. A few interesting things also happen to you when you do this. For one, you expel carbon dioxide from your system and bombard yourself with oxygen. This means your cells have plenty of oxygen to work with, and no longer need to use other methods for cellular respiration. This results in your blood pH going up from your standard 7.4, potentially up to 7.75, and more recently recorded up to 8, becoming more alkaline. And this is because other cellular respiration methods that don't use oxygen usually create more acidity and are much less efficient. What's amazing about this alkaline shift is that the sensors that detect acidity in your body stop working properly and are unable to activate the nociceptive, pain-inducing receptors, rendering the entire system useless. You become pain-free practically. So after all that heavy breathing, you're sitting there with alkaline blood, flush with oxygen, and you shift into the second phase of the breathing exercise. You breathe out and you hold for as long as you can. The urge to breathe might even come sooner than you actually physically need to, and from my own experience, you might trip out because of being so lightheaded. But it's emphasized not to force and see your own limits. At this point in the breathing, people also experience a rush of adrenaline as the body takes into a fight or flight state. There's a spike in cortisol, the stress hormone, and a drop in inflammatory proteins. This is because the autonomic nervous system is being directly influenced via this method. Because of the spike in adrenaline and cortisol, the immune system, the white blood cells, are suppressed and discouraged from producing inflammatory proteins. And finally, with the spike of oxygen, your cells metabolize much more efficiently, meaning if there was ever a backlog of junk the cells needed to work through, now they have enough cellular energy to work through it and more. You have trillions of cells. Trillions! Each needing to breathe. So breathe. After the out-breath, you take a deep breath in and hold for at least 15 seconds or more. Breathe out and start all over again. The next component is physical. The Wim Hof Method encourages push-ups in conjunction with breathing. So you do a few sets of breathing, then hold your breath and do as many push-ups as you can. You might notice that you last quite a while, and this is because your muscles are breathing properly. You also stimulate all that energy in your body into action. Then some stretching is involved, namely a few yoga poses. You might find it easier to stretch with all that oxygen in your system and alkaline blood, so keep a steady breath. And finally, you wrap everything up with a cold shower. This is probably the least appealing part of the method, but its benefits are undeniable. When you have a cold shower, it's usually painful, but with the breathing and mix of neuro and biochemistry happening inside of you, you are much more resilient. Norepinephrine begins coursing through your body, stirring up the fight or flight response. Similar to adrenaline, but not quite the same, it mobilizes your brain and body into action. And oh boy, a cold shower sure is going to mobilize you. Your immune system is again repressed, with inflammatory proteins being discouraged, and studies have shown people who take cold showers had a higher white blood cell count to those who didn't, meaning cold showers also improve and strengthen the immune system and its response. Furthermore, when you are under that cold water, your body begins freaking out, seeking a way to produce heat to stabilize itself. It does this via brown fats in your body, energy-rich fat that burns immediately for the sake of heat and energy. Your cardiovascular system also kicks in, redirecting blood to warm itself up, strengthening your veins and arteries. Cellular metabolism goes through the roof, meaning more oxygen is consumed to mobilize your body, and after a while you just sit there and it's not cold anymore, and you actually have a shower. Then, the more you do this, the physiological systems become more efficient, you actually become cold resistant somewhat, and more importantly, you feel great. I understand this isn't for everyone. This practice is demanding and most people don't like the cold, but if you'd like to experience a part of its potential, I recommend you just try out the breathing. Otherwise, doing the whole routine will leave you with a very clear head, and you'll find some solace in that. Facing pain is difficult, but it's also a great way to deal with it. And the more comfortable you are with pain, the less pain there is. If you'd like to learn more, check out Wim Hof, the Iceman. He kicked all this off. Super interesting guy. He holds 20 world records for the craziest shit you can think of. So, yeah, go check him out. Otherwise, if you'd like to follow me, you can find me on these linky dinks. I'll just blast them around the screen. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.
This way so you can hear me better. So what you saw just now, he has these different exercise things also in the program. I'm not most probably gonna follow that too much because I have my own exercise methods already. I have my yoga practices, different type of practices. I do training on outside, like near me. I have these bars and deep thingies, and so I do that. I really like that. I go and run, so I have that's all figured out for me in a way. So I do that. In the video he mentioned, by the way, remember the link is below, go check it out, go like that video, share that on your Facebook and everything. Um, he mentioned that the cold shower thing might be something that some people don't want to do. I do recommend it for everyone. It's so nice. I've been doing it. I don't know. I did the 4 week experiment. It was my previous one, and maybe I had like 6 weeks or something. I do it every day. At least once a day. I love it. It's amazing. It's really good. So I do recommend that. And in the first week that I'm doing now of the program, so each week, like I get this material. It's for 7 days, and then after 7 days, I get new material. So I don't see the next weeks now. But this week it's only 30 seconds. But I do more because I'm already used to that. So anyway, I thought I could show you the video of the man himself. So let's see if I can. Yep, that's it. This is the dude who has come up with this method. So let's hear what he has to say. Just a little bit. This is like an introduction video of the material that you get when you purchase his course. So let's listen.
Welcome. Thank you very much for coming to my world, the Wim Hof Method. I did like 35 years, and this is possible in a very little span of time to do incredible things with your body and with your mind. There are eye-openers, things never done before, and it's going to be revealed in these 10 weeks. Week 1, week 2, week 3, etc. It's all a natural building up system, which is then absolutely going into the direction of having more control on the deeper levels of the nervous system and the cardiovascular system, as well as the focus.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure what happened now. So just hold on a second. I will try to figure it out. I have no clue what's happening now. It's probably my browser is doing something crazy now. I don't know if you can see this, but okay, so let's just change the plan then. That's okay. Here is you can see now the website. I think, hold on, I'll just see what you see. Okay, you see something like that. So hold on a second. I will try to fix this, and I won't. I don't want to edit this video at all. So it is what it is. Okay, now you can see the website. Good. So I will just go into that. So I think that's good. So if you go to this Wim Hof method, it's really easy. Hold on, I turn the microphone this way so maybe you hear me a little bit better. Like I said, I'm not gonna edit this video. If you go to the Wim Hof method, you find this the menu up here. You find e-learning, and then you have 10-week video course. And here you can purchase that course, and the price was, I think it was 179 euros, which is not a lot. And also with the discount code BREATHE, you get 20% discount. So if you go to his website, you can find more information from there. There are a lot of videos there, testimonials and everything. And there's a lot of people using this method very successfully, meaning that they really get good benefits out of this method. There are also some free mini class. There are different things there. So you just go there and hold on, I get my face back here like that. So you can go to that website and get the course. You get it instantly, and you can open it and you can start doing it. I will be doing videos about the method. I will be showing how I do the breathing and cold showers and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm super excited about it. I feel that this approach that he has, the cold shower thing and the powerful breathing practices, they go so deep that it's hard to explain. It's also, when I did the cold shower experiment for 4 weeks, it was really hard for me to really explain. I was saying like I get into this masculine energy. I felt that I get connect to that side of myself. But yeah, it goes somehow so deep. It gets you. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like today, I was thinking. I have my bike there. I'm thinking maybe I should ride my bike to some place where I can get into cold water, like the sea or somewhere, to just experience the nature. And I'd even wear shoes today because I felt I want to ground myself. You know, so this influences me in a way that I want to. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have words to explain it, but I want to connect with the earth and the water, the coldness and the breathing. I don't know, hard to explain, but look into it if you want, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more funky hacks. Funky monkey. I'm a funky monkey, and you can be a funky monkey. And soon more information about that. We funky monkeys are going to do cool stuff. So that's all for now. See you guys. I'm gonna drum a little bit.